Hello. Oh, I need the controller. I launched this game, and it popped up saying, better with a controller. It's been a long time since I've played... I think this game is first person. I'm pretty sure I said that last stream. I haven't played a first person game with a controller in a hot minute. I was ready to go like full mouse and keyboard, but that seems like overkill for whatever this is gonna be. I think, don't tell me, obviously don't tell me, I think this is in my head based on how many, based on how people have recommended me this game. I think it's going to be similar to like Myst or Tunic or Fez or something that's just like, maybe not like full in like Fez mode. It doesn't strike me as that. Because I think this game is like something to do with adventure or like exploration. More so than like a Metroidvania type game or like a really raw puzzle game would be. I think this is going to be a little bit more like No Man's Sky meets something like one of those games. And I've played zero No Man's Sky, so I don't know how accurate that is. Again, this game, like many that I've really, really loved, was recommended to me by people who say, don't look at anything, go play this game. And they have like similar tastes to mine, so I'm like, okay, that's a great recommendation. That's like the best recommendation you possibly could have given me. I will proceed to avoid spoilers for literally... How long has this game been out? Let's check Steam. Store page 2020. Good God, I've dodged for 5 years. This game came out when the Outer Worlds, I think, game came out, which is the RPG by Obsidian. And I always got them confused, but no longer. We're finally gonna play this game. The hair needs more swoop. I do probably need to click into the game. Did I click into the game? Maybe I did. I lost my cursor. I assume we're in here. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, so let's start the timer. It's gonna pause. Oh, it didn't pause the music this time. It was doing that when I was testing. Yeah, let's just go for it. Loading. Is this thing randomly generated? Is this a procedurally generated game? Again, I've seen nothing. Let's see how it goes. Also, hi everybody. Zachary and Ancient and Nidus and anybody else who's here. Let me know if the audio is scuffed again like last time. Is that a bubble? I do feel like I can express myself a little more when I use mouse and keyboard, because I can do like silly stuff like bounce to the music and the banjos and whatnot, but we're gonna stick with controller. Slate. Hello. You have no voice, I see. I have to talk. There are subtitles, but... There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. Launch day, huh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are. Leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Get this beauty off the ground, it's all fueled up and ready to go. Are you sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, okay? Anyway, you'll just need to get the launch code from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Oh, the planet is gone. Oh, what's that? Fast-moving asteroid with some kind of tail? Requires launch codes. What are we flying in? Doesn't look like no spaceship to me. Oh, maybe it's like gonna take me all the way to the spaceship. If the audio's too loud or whatnot, let me know as well. Whoa, big floaty jumps. Oh no, I tried to... Oh. Boing. Gotta like squat down big time. Yeah, better not say anything. You have something that you're not sure about. Model ship. Oh god. That didn't take long. Alright, where's the gas? What the frick was that? Horizontal thrust. Oh, there's the gas. Okay. Damn, I'm gonna be bad at this. Oh, frick me. Oh, actually, no, I didn't get stuck. Oh, did I break it? I bet I get an achievement if I break it. There's literally only these. I'm gonna have to get real familiar with the left and right trigger analog. We did it! Can I land in the crater now? Whee! Oh, it fell right back in. Old Faithful, it'll eventually happen again. Surely. Oh, it might be unrecoverable. Hello, Veepsel. Welcome to the stream. Marvel Rivals. Hope you had fun. Did the chatbot turn? Oh, cool. The chatbot turned followers only mode off. Please don't spoil the game. I have just started playing in the last 5 minutes. But other than that, welcome in. Hello, hello. You're not the person I want. Hatchling, not an alien. That water is very loud in my ear. Love this game far too much to that. I love to hear that. Daunting digestive challenge. All the good stuff is that. Parthian. Party hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error. Our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Oh my.
Hey! Pay attention to me!
Hey! Paying attention to you. 30 months of... You've pressed the button 30 times. Congratulations. Maybe if I landed on the other thing, it would have given me something. I did land on the easy one. Oh, I can get on this one, but not that one? Oh, I can't get on this one. What if I go down in there? Oh, this is how we space travel, actually. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? You know, I said, I said it. It's over. Let's go. Great, wonderful game. That's it. You know, it's done. Pack it up. We're done. Timer's over. I was gonna say, I forgot to say it. When I was testing this game, set it up yesterday, I noticed that there was a bonfire on the starting screen, and I was like, oh, there's a bonfire. I said to my wife, it must be like Dark Souls. Very facetiously, and it even has the you died screen. I didn't even make it out of the third room. I talked to the guy that told me about bad food. He was a cool character. There was the other guy. I forget his name. He had like, I think he had a banjo or something. That was a great time, yeah. Jumping up those like 3 steps. Memorable. What else did we do? Oh, we flew the thing. That was good. I didn't get it first try, but you know, through a lot of, you know, trial and error. It's a theme of this game after all. You do overcome the challenge and land the machine, and then it survived. It fell down the hole, and I think it was mostly fine. There was that weird momentum thing I did when I went up the ramp. That was neat. It's like, you know, there's depth to the mechanics. You can't get that every time. You gotta understand how it works. Do we have the production kitties or something? No, I don't see any. Thank you for playing. There we go. We're done. Beautiful. Okay, seriously, let's start over. Oh, it killed the... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. That 7 minutes of goofing off wasn't important. We don't have a spoiler chat. I will add it. Yes. There is a spoiler chat, like forum in the Discord that I will point people towards if you want to spout stuff. It seems a lot of people have played this game, which wasn't really true with Xenoblade, I think. Let's see. Oop, that's a video game. Where's spoiler? Nobody's posted in spoiler in forever. It was like invisible. Why do I have to put... I have to start each post with a message. Cool. Go wild. I'm not paying attention to that thread at all, but we do moderate it. So have fun. Is that thing like exploding over there? It looks like it's on fire. It was like purple on fire. It's like other spaceships and stuff. I need a telescope. You people have a telescope? No, he didn't have a banjo. He had a stick. Slate. Oh, hang on. Hold on. I saw that. Important. I missed this the first time. See, this is... Oh, there's so much... like, analog trigger stuff. Oh, frick me. What if I cook the perfect marshmallow? Get out of here. I can't spin it. It's not going to cook evenly if I don't spin it. Like, Luigi's Mansion has trained me for all of this. Careful. It's actually a little finicky. This controller at least, but all that delicate analog stick or analog trigger control coming in handy right now. I can't see how burnt it is. It looks like charcoal, but it didn't catch on fire, so it has to be fine, right? Yum. Yay. That was crunchy. Still a little poofy. Need that little, like, golden brown finish to it. That was okay. Oh, frick me. Ah! Okay, that just, like, immediately burns if I do that. God dang it, I'm terrible at this. What if I just poke the fire? Eh. Wait, how does it... I assume this is why they encourage you to do with a controller. Why is my encoding overloaded? I hope that doesn't become a trend. I'm watching that. Turn a couple things off if I need to. Okay. Good enough. Doze off. What the frick is this? Interesting. I don't know if it's invisible? How about you? Do you have secrets? No, there's just like the presence of like a ghost harmonica around here. What if I press X over here? Nothing. Alright. Ghost, you get to live today. It's like daytime now. Who are you? Micah. Really excited to see you launch. Recalibrated the controls, installed better thrusters. Just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Oh goodness. Oh no, we're so close. No! I can flip it. I can fix it. I might not be able to fix it. I think we're good. God, this thing turns and left is no longer left. This poor dude is just burning. Hey, we did it. Yeah, we landed on everything. We're ready to go. We'll definitely not crash the first time. I like... Looks like low frame rate there. Burned up by a model ship. I don't know. I don't think these people have hair. No. That dude had that thing on his head though. Oh, no hair. Everybody's named after rocks. Or minerals. They're minerals. Minerals? They're minerals, Marie. They really don't explode as often anymore. I do, though. Statistically quite high to live. Good luck with the retros. The pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Harthian history. I feel like we've, against all odds, somehow managed to escape this rock we call home. I feel like nature is telling us not to do this. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Huh. There's not much here other than the villages. Oh, there's something. This is how NASA takes pictures, right? Oh, what the hell? Does it have it on anything? I've got some heft to me. Just throw my weight around. Is this game bright enough, also? Like, it's a little dark for me, but I also just played Quake, so I'm kind of used to it. What in the world happened here? Oh, I think it's just hung up there. We need it to be daytime again, probably. Marl? I don't know that mineral. The platform's getting old. Is it about time you built a new, less flammable one? The big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. Yes, definitely less flammable. The launch pad is flammable? You didn't realize that? It's held up for all the launches so far. Yeah, why would we ever, like, you know, improve things if it works? Definitely never deteriorates. It's probably fine for yours. Wasn't there a second person here? I'm hallucinating, I bet. Trying to go get places I'm not supposed to be. God, it gets dark in here. Themes already on stream, all I care about. I can mess with my monitor all I need. Nice. Nice. Hold on. I have to alt-tab, I don't want to do that. I was going to redeem the giant channel point reward. Traveler's Instruments. Chert's Drum. Riebeck? I don't know how to pronounce that. I've also never heard of it. These people have names that I don't recognize in terms of minerals. A banjo, drums, and a flute. Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Now, Feldspar's been missing for a long time. I wonder where he might be. Sometimes it feels just like yesterday. They were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space. That'll be one of the space program's other lost travelers. One of the space travelers, whatever, I can't read. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Well, I found something. Oh, there's people. Tephra? Tephra is, like, not a mineral. Tephra is the stuff that gets, I think, spewed out, like, from a volcano and then falls back down to Earth. My favorite troublemaker. Nice hat. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine wouldn't let us bother the signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Can we use yours? Open your eyes and start counting. Alright, how do I actually find these people? I understand how this works now. God, the water is so loud. Oh, there I go. Ow, my knees! I don't have a health bar, so I'm assuming that I, like, regenerate limbs. I don't know what kind of creature I am, but surely I have some form of primitive regeneration. Oh, I know where you are, I just can't get up there. Frick. I can do this. I will not. God, there's... Oh, you can't, like, change your direction in midair. Very well. Oh, farts. I had that, too. Okay. Should have walked forward first. This time for sure. God dang it. Hell yeah. Natural born speedrunner. Skipping everything. Fishing rhyme, fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giants Deep, that's where I would go. There's extreme amounts. Is this the thing tied to that? Yes, okay. There's just so much, like, directional audio in this game. It's only in my left ear. It's really, like, making the hairs on my back of my neck stand up. Do we sleep? The day and night cycles in this game, in this world, seem very small. Very short. You know, I'm kind of glad that I died already, otherwise I'd be tempted to jump off. Canonically, I guess I can... Maybe not canonically. Canonically. From my perspective, I'm just gonna say I'm like the reincarnation of the person I was before. Come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. 0G training. I feel like this is just half the game right here. Figuring out how to play the game is like half the game. A little nervous, I have died. Everyone should be nervous going into space. Nearly put a new crater in the moon. Don't do that. I was never as green as you. Thanks. Everyone uses neutral pronouns. Hell yeah. There's a satellite. Definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in the 0G cave in need of repairs. head down the lift. You know, it kind of would be funny to just go and thrust myself straight into 0G without practicing, but whatever happens in here is also going to be funny. And maybe I will like live to tell the tale. Oh, this is cool. They like painted the inside of the walls, or it's like it's just so dark they got like glowing rocks or something. These people ought to be like really good at rocks. They should know exactly what the rocks are about, since they're named after them. There is a flashlight. This is kind of creepy. You know why it's 0G? It's because it's in the center of the dang planet. Tough. Tough is also related to volcanic stuff. Give me the dirt. Fresh dirt? Not much happening down here. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside of the village crater earlier. It's new and different. They were on Firewatch. Firewatch mentioned? Firewatch is a good game. With the old scout launcher and saw smoke. So they went to check it out, safety first. Safety does not seem like a priority around here. I have fuel, so... I'm going to run out at some point. And then I'll be stuck down here. That'll be great. How do normal people get up? People without cool jetpacks and stuff. Ow. Oh, I'm pressing the stick. Am I too far away? I feel dumb. I feel like checking the dang options menu might be a spoiler. I'm pressing the button. Lock on. Yep. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't working. Huh. I feel like this game is probably a good fit for people who like Kerbal Space Program. What am I inside? What even is this? They said it was mining equipment. I mean, definitely not mining equipment. Hella dark in here. Ah, wall. Okay, I get the gist of this. Hi! I might have to go help with the child. She's not happy right now, which is, you know, exactly what we expect on stream days. Like 2 nights in a row, no fuss. Tonight, though, Oh, we're gonna have some schmovement once we get, like, familiar with the controls. I didn't put the thing back! I'm stealing! They took it away from me, but I probably just dropped it on the floor at this rate. Oh, frick, look at my blue hands. I didn't know I had those. I often forget that you can, like, look down and see yourself in a lot of video games nowadays. Try not to hit anything big. There's the moon. Okay, it looks like a gas vent. What in the world is happening here? You there? What are you doing? Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were just a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. Takes super, sorry, I got the wrong signal from that, super long time to go away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Obviously that's what makes it awesome, it's because it's dangerous. I'm not dumb enough to touch it. You're such a grown-up. God, what I wouldn't. I want to jump in so bad. Inside this vent's the pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through the ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you get hurt. If you hurt yourself fooling around. Taking pictures is a thing in this game, isn't it? $4,000. Oh, it's coming closer. It's coming directly to me. When's it gonna stop coming towards me? Okay, it's in sync now. That was the title screen music. So is it everywhere there? Maybe I can, like, jump over it. Ask her if she's ready to go back in the crib. She'll say yes or no. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Ah! She's too big. Okay, surely it won't kill me the second time. Ah! I can get up there. I just have to be brave. Or a little bit creative. Please hold. Easy. Where are your secrets now? I didn't bust out the scope when I was down in the 0G spot. I gotta. Is this the one that's belching water? No. Okay, I see. This is how I died last time. I understand why I died now. I didn't actually break my knees. That was for science. I don't think I can sprint. I can walk. I'm permanently sprinting. Alright, we have the lure now. We're just going straight to where we need to go. Lift off or else. Yeah, we have to put a fence around the ghost matter. But the crater that... I mean, I guess the crater is obviously there. Thinking about the children who just, like, you know, like me. Children like me. Who can't help themselves. I honestly thought this was the observatory, but it's not. You can use the scout launcher. What's this do? Well, that's cool. You just immediately put something into orbit with a slingshot. The fence around the ghost matter didn't seem to stop me. It wasn't tall enough. There's a simple solution to that. Don't let me in. Quantum Grove Crater. If I can get somewhere in a game, you bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna, like, try my best to go where I'm not supposed to go. Oh, there's the crater, alright. There's Moraine. Good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Listening to the traveler's music. Can hear different planets. Signal scopes are cool. That's a comet. Kind of wish I was more of an astronomy nerd. Oh, it's a campfire. I see. Dang, that was really cool. It all lined up. Musical syzygy. The captions did not know what to do with that word. Can't believe I actually got to use syzygy in casual talk. Let's see usually one of my favorite, like, trivia words. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gosson, Slate, and Feldspar. Timberhearth's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Harthian, to be intentionally launched into space. Oh no, what happened to the other people? They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Adelrock. Hal. It's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I gotta meet other weird aliens? Know my text you want. Oh, old stuff. Put a lot of hours into inventing it, so don't break it. Do not break it. Please do not break it. I'm terrified. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great. Here to see the Nomai statue? Gabbro bought it back with them from Giant's Deep. Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. Right here. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. First fully intact statue ever found. Goat people, I see. With 3 eyes. Thousands of years ago. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. $20,000 meters away. Still get a perfect reception. My radio in the car could never. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Adelrock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. I am enough of an astronomy nerd to get this. I did take a university level astronomy course. Future site of next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. It starts to run out of hydrogen as it grows older and starts to contract. What's this? That's a cool rock. I want to go find cool rocks. This strange rock moving around in the grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever's actually happening, both sides of this debate agree that the effect is extremely creepy. So, if I just, like, take a little peek over here, and it's like, oh hey, look at that. This is some SCP stuff. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I'm watching you so much. Hold on. That's Gamma, sorry. Where's the field of view? Dang. I was hoping I could maybe sneak one in. Catch it as it was moving. No. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. And then heavier and heavier. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode into a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observation, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. I believe that happens because after iron, it starts fusing into lead, and I think lead is the first fusion that doesn't give you energy back out enough. It doesn't give you enough to keep fusing, so it's a dead end. So everything above that is unstable and not easy to fuse. Crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. Seems to create a local gravity distortion and is most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Whoa. Alright, this game's gonna be real cool. Once I actually start playing the game. It's like walking in the Gravitron at the state fair. This does not look like the ship I saw elsewhere. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. Not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore the solar system. Fragile bones, I think, is usually... I guess it depends on how you support yourself, because I know you get brittle bones if you... I've seen some sci-fi point to certain species developing brittle bones over time if they spend too much time in space without gravity. But if you're suspended in water, for instance, then that can also cause you to not build bones meant to fight gravity as well. What the frick am I holding? Hold on. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. Decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system. Which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe, or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system? Or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. This piece of gnome writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Okay. Interesting. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Whoa, she, her pronouns? What kind of advanced civilization is this? Fortunately, the Adelrock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Oh, that's not language. I see. Interesting. It's like a mini science museum. This is setting the stage very well. I am very, very excited to see what the whole, like, meat of this is. Because based on what I'm seeing, it's going to be fun. Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. I wonder if this is an actual screenshot or image taken by NASA. Not a photo. Because the images taken by, like, the Hubble telescope are not traditional photographs. They're like composite images. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Same universe? Is this, you know, galaxy far, far away type stuff? Nope, I'm getting where I don't need to be. Oh dear. There's the No Man's Sky part I was looking for. You are here. The Hourglass Twins. I saw these. Ash and Ember, and there was music only coming from one of them. This must be a moon. Hollow's Lantern. That's a cool name for a moon. I love sci-fi names for moons. The Interloper. Heck, the Interloper. It all looks so small from up top, or from like my perspective. The hell is this? Somebody forgot their sun? Why is this here? Oh, frick. It's got lensing. See the stars? Like, it's warping the light around it. So that is like a white dwarf of some sort. And there's some kind of thing here. I can't see exactly what it is because it's in shadow. Looks like a hollow planet or like half of a space station or something. And oh, that's cool. If I get this in the right, I can't zoom. Can I zoom? I've zoomed in all the way as far as I can. If I get this in the right position, like, I can see, it looks like a reflection of the little blue thing where my cursor is. It looks like a reflection of it, but it's the light wrapping around this point of light, which is probably just a black hole at this point. Doesn't look like a black hole, but it's so gravitationally strong that it's warping the light back at me. Very cool. That just looks like space junk. But it has like a line, so I'm assuming it's valuable to us in some way. Does the interloper randomly... How did they get this to not hit things? I wonder if it's coded to never clip through anything else, or if it's just there's a chance that it does, and we just don't talk about it. Whoever's here is brave. I'm assuming there's somebody here. What other things are like not charted? Oh, this is probably why the comet doesn't need this to orbit. And these orbits are very suspiciously circular. Oh. What's that dotted line? What are you? It's taking forever to get by? Like, to get up here? But that's like flashing. It's some kind of super duper long range satellite, I'm assuming. If I wait, it'll probably intersect with the plane I'm stuck on. But that will take a while. Aren't I supposed to... Oh, hello, there you are. There you are. Just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a translator tool. Better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. What's your plan once you're going into space? I'm gonna wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar and the great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. See if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. I'm ready to get off this... I'm ready to die in space! I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say for a launch, before a launch? Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Oh, it's a Morse code launch. Oh, hello, friend. Good thing I have the translator tool. Oh, it's recording my memories of looking at the museum for like 30 minutes. Is this a save point? That's cool as hell if so. Oh my goodness, we're getting another raid. The eyes are open now. Goat eyeballs. Hello, hello, Nidus. You know what I could do? I just thought of a really cool chatbot feature. Because I might be able to see if everybody arriving from a raid is following / like whatever the other restriction is, subscribe to the channel that I put in. And if everybody is, then I might not need to disable the followers only mode. That could be an improvement. Hello, Captain Snide. I haven't really been paying attention to chat. Apologies if anybody's talked and I have not said hello. Well, I was gonna look up the, I wanted to see what the Morse code translates to. I don't know my Morse code. It's probably just 3 letters. How do I type? Oh, there it is. So it looks like double dash is not a character, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm tempted to just jump down, but I know what's gonna happen. I wonder what happened to whoever they said was disappeared. The harmonica. I need to see if the distance that the scope pulls up is small, because I thought it was. Tell you what doesn't jive really well with using a controller, or anything really, like with video games, is doing yard work. I'm going the wrong way. Like doing any kind of large muscle group exertion. Wait, launch tower was where I wanted to go, that's right. Just really messes with my fine motor control with my fingers. It doesn't help that I tried to weed the garden today and I immediately got a thorn in my finger, so that's hurting. It's just my luck. What was that? Hold A? Oh, that's the jump tutorial. I can probably find this dude. They're like on the other side of the planet, I assume. Because I'm not getting close enough fast enough. Nature's trying to keep me from gaming. Maybe that's for the best. I do this a little too much, I think. Oh, they're not gonna let me up here? No, they gotta. I think the forcing you to hit... Oh, I swear I can get up here. I think the forcing you to hold the button before you jump is specifically to prevent you from spamming the jump button to like Skyrim your way up the walls, because if you barely tap it, you don't go anywhere. Let's see what I'm missing over here. What's down there? I don't know. Ooh, that's fancy looking. Cool particle effects. That looks like stuff I could have done. I think it might just be another way back. There it is. Held together with... We got some screws in there, some rivets, some bolts, and like, here's some wood. Wood's good. You can have good wood. There's some like... Got some duct tape here. Maybe it's good tape. What else we got? This is not exactly as, like, you know, tied against the rest of it as it could be. Got some rope. Not sure about that. Looks like a ballast tank from, like, a life raft. You know, in case we go into the water. It's good to have that. We didn't need these two rivets. They don't need to connect to anything. It's not important. This is perfectly safe. Alright, we got rope everywhere. This is exactly like my setup at home. Like this is the perfect work desk. Hello, gravity. Ooh. Let's suit up. See beyond the horizon. Illuminate dark areas. Detect hazards. Test the environment. I'm gonna die. A very horrible death. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree. Walk towards it. Enjoy. Dang. Why didn't I think of that? Buckle up. Okay, every place I've been. I have not been here. The know my text, calibrating some sort of device. Oh, I did read that, didn't I? The one and only Parthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flashed before my eyes. Rumor mode? Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a good game. Everybody's been sitting here waiting for me to do something for the last hour and a half. It's finally time. Oh, yeah, this isn't a cutscene. This is me. We got some fish eye stuff happening here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, don't crash into anything. I swear I'm getting like gravity weld back. No, I think I'm flying away. I can just land in the craters and stuff. I can go anywhere. I can go to that black hole over there. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, frick me. This is a good time to say that I have not played Kerbal Space Program. I saw a setting in the options menu to autopilot your way to certain places. And I think that is the exact opposite of what I need to do. I thought I had a rumor to go to the ocean planet too. Too much gas, too much gas! I'm going to crash into so many planets, dude. Do I have fuel? That would be probably a good idea to figure out if I have fuel. Okay, here's the map. Oh, that thing's like surrounded by crap. It's not just one thing. I could try to land on the interloper as my first big thing. I feel like I should just take it easy and go to the moon. I wonder what happens if I hit one of those like lava particles that's flying off of the moon. Can I collect that? Oh frick, I can lock onto it. What the hell is that? Unbuckle. Can I just jump out? No, I have to like go out. Open hatch. I see. Wait, I was supposed to be locked onto that thing. Okay, it's gonna drift a little bit. Oh, that thing's right there. Oh, hell. Oh, we fricked up. Well... I thought there would be some degree of... remember... what the heck I was doing before I jump out of the seat. Oh, God. Well, since we're here... Wait, hang on. Is the floor falling in? Did I see that right? Huh. I don't want to be here anymore. I would like to leave. Okay, we landed on something successfully-ish. Ah! I almost re-entered the atmosphere. A little violently there. Okay, let's stop moving away from the planet, for one, so we can orbit. Thing probably has some degree of gravity. Oh God. What did I hit? Oh, you know. The planet. We made it! Wait, there's a liftoff / landing camera? Oh, that would have been helpful. Alright, let's fix what I did. Where is it broken? Do I have enough rope to fix it? An orb. Maybe? What the hell? I see. Okay, I have no idea what this does, but I know how to control the orb. So this is locked on to what? Like the fireball. Okay. So that I saw that symbol on the mural. Where does this go? Yeah, that makes it. No, no, it's not. Where the hell are we going? It doesn't know. It's like a compass. Y'all got trees here? Tree. Yay! I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself. It's really old, isn't it? Coolest day of my life. Official notes. Some kind of Nomai locator. You point out different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific? I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. I'm gonna get back on the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above. A scroll. Can I read it? Oh. Where's my... Oh, I just have the launcher, I see. Like, auto-equipped... Oh, there's probably where the scroll goes. I see how you do it. Wonder if I can bring any scroll here. Oh, the way they could go in. I have a thing, like a fidget toy that's like this, where it like corkscrews into the into itself. It's like a pyramid. Very satisfying. Untranslated, yeah. This button. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? Whoa, too close to target text. Interesting. I need my reading glasses, I see. It may need to be larger than the eye signal locator is. Anana and those of us who originally stranded on Ember Twin is the one of the two of the hourglass ones. Quantum moon locator there. The heat of the sun made its construction challenging. Wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Southern Glacier on Brittle Hollow has an ample available space. New building to house the locator. Let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash, so they're probably stranded here. I will begin some construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately. Here's the eye, I assume. They're looking for that. Ooh, more. Upstairs, testing the eye signal locator. I can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device indicator rotates wildly, never points to one direction. I'm kind of glad I figured that out for myself before I came down here and got told. Curious result, possibly the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Private. My apprentice and I will make adjustments and try again. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. Saddened me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. The Eye of the Universe is what the full name of it is. We will build it. Don't lose hope. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Trees detected. Okay. So, water, Brittle Hollow, and whatever the heck the other one is. The sun, that's right. Alright. I've learned what I think I need to. Anything else on this rock? There's something like... Oh, that's just a pole. I see. Oh, is this like... Hold on. This place is kind of hollow, isn't it? That would probably explain what the hell is going on here. What happens if I fall? That's not what I thought was going to happen. Property of chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd posit the Adel rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed in other astral bodies in the solar system. Oh. Oh, goodness gracious, this was not a very high gravity planet. Dude, I bet this game would be amazing in VR. Now that I think about it, it might serve me well to jump. To go faster. This game looks sick. Can confirm. I just got my mind blown. I think I saw a supernova. I think this... I'm not sure. I did goof around for quite a while. I kind of am wondering if that star is on the verge of going supernova. And I'm like... edge of tomorrowing myself. Over and over again. In order to figure out why. I don't know why I went all the way up here. I just wanted to see what was down there. Oh, hell. My knees. Ow. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a great replay. Okay, so I'm gonna know the launch codes again. That explosion is probably me, dude. What the hell? Hold on. There's a reason that happens every single time. That explosion right there. That debris is fresh. I need to figure out how to get over there. Because it looks like there's stuff over there. I swear I can get over there. Oh, no, God. Okay, I'm not dead. It's the important thing. Oh, I had that. Pretty sure I can still get up there. Maybe not. Is that a slanted roof? Can I just walk up the roof? Oh. Of course, I can't use the ladder. Okay, I'm here. What does that get me? Not much. Yeah, not much. There must be a way. Is this it? I don't know. I don't think so. What's back there? That's just, like, where I was. Darn. Only they let me use the jetpack out here. Very strange, this is the only way I can get over here. I'm probably missing something. There's nothing over here except the lanterns that are just around. But it's weird that I can't just jump up here. I feel like I should be able to kick a ladder down or something. Anyway, supernova. Let's go find out what that's about. Okay, well I only have a couple things to look for. Although I can just like do stuff on this planet. Okay. Oh, I can roll! There's the... It's like... Here's landing mode, okay. God, this is disorienting. Okay. Oh, this makes it so much easier because it orients you towards the ground. I honestly, this planet is really high gravity, so I might not be able to get out of the hole if I go too far in there. No, stop moving. Okay. I don't have the suit on. What in the hell is this? This looks like a Demogorgon from Stranger Things. Hello, Tektite. You're the one who lost their leg. Foot. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Saw something crash on the horizon. Didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. A dark bramble seed. Some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timberhearth before. Kind of looks like something that might have come off of dark bramble. Good way to lose an arm or two. Speaking from experience, I'm assuming. It's so shiny in there. Oh, frick. I found him. Error duplicate signal? Oh god, is it a wormhole, dude? What did I see? Okay. I'm going in, and then there's like... This is just dark bramble, like the whole planet. It's like an anglerfish, dude. What the hell? What if I shoot it in the other side? So, homeboy is stuck over there. Looks like it goes to the same place. Let's be thorough. Yeah, same thing. Creepy. There's trees there. That's good to know. Oh, you can snapshot and then turn. Interesting. But it does take a new snapshot every time. Okay. Picking up a harmonica inside the seed. Bigger on the inside, yep. Gonna be a chore to chop up, no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Better grab an extra axe for this one, or 3. Just in case. Alright. That's creepy. Dark bramble. See, this thing around Giant's Deep... Where's my thing? This thing is whole on the map, but it just blows up when I come back to life, which is a little sus. Just saying. Oh, it's another one of these rocks. Is this one gonna eat me? Hey, friend. Did it displace a tree? Unidentified signal. Oh, it's this. Grove Shard. I can listen to this frequency now, though. So many mysteries. I love it. This is gonna be a really good game to play on, like, cozy evenings. Property of Chert. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater, very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon. What the hell is that? So it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Where is that? It sounds awesome, and I want to go there. Are subtitles broken? Yeah, they do that. I can try to fix them. Hello, check. Nope. Usually turning them off and back on again works. Pretty sure that's what I usually do. Check. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they just do that. I usually don't care. Dark Bramble. Oh, there's my scout. Yeah, it teleported to Dark Bramble. That's what I thought it did. That's what I thought it did. I don't see nothing about no quantum moon. Maybe that's the quantum moon. Ow. I didn't realize I had to hold the jetpack booster, or hold the right trigger and A to fire the big booster. Dude, are you serious? Buddy? Oh no. I don't know if I can fix that. I don't think I have enough rope to fix that. Oh, god damn it. Where is it? Have I taken a picture of myself yet? Oh, it actually changes where the camera's looking, isn't it? Where's the ground? Hey, look, it's me. This would be a really good time for something to, like, sneak up behind me. And I see it on the camera and I turn around and it's not there. This thing really does not like to move if I'm, like, actively taking screenshots of it, does it? Because it's being observed. What if I look, like, completely away? That's interesting. I'm well practiced at getting those into orbit that way, I guess. I'm wondering if I go back to the town, if they'll, if I go back to the village, if they'll give me another ship. Well, I think this is the... No, this is something else. Well, I guess we can always just, you know... explore as much as we can, wait for the sweet release of death. Or was this like heating? Oh, I see. I can only do it so much. Getting chilly up here. I could probably get myself into orbit if I try hard. Oh, it moved. I think. Quantum moon? Oh, that's the quantum moon. At least I know what you are now. Maybe I can treat this like Minecraft and like fall down in the water. Oh, it's the sweet release of death. Cool, I was gonna break my knees anyway. Dude, that rock is probably going to be the highlight of the entire playthrough. I honestly don't know if anything will live up to that. The comedic timing of everything that happened in that like 30-second period was just perfect. The little explosion was just like, it was the perfect timing. Inside the seed. Quantum moon. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. Did I not read it? Pre-flight checklist. Oh. Jetpack boost could be triggered with a separate button press or any. Oh, this is the yeah. I kind of like the ability to do everything manually. I kind of like, considering this is, you know, I might turn that off later, but I like freezing time when I'm doing stuff, because that annoyed the frick out of me when I played Stardew Valley in multiplayer. It's like, I'm just being taxed for my ability to do stuff. That's the seed. How do I roll again? These are like the geysers. I think good. Let's see anything of value over here. Kind of curious what I was doing beforehand. Over here. It's like, there's a lot of stuff down there. And it's like in the dang planet. But there's also another way to get in here over here. There's like ruins and stuff, like a welcome mat. Good night, Ancient. Having played a flight sim, having the Bombardier type camera where you look straight down is so helpful. Is this frickin' text, dude? Can I read this from space? What is the button to actually equip? I did turn that on manual, so I need to know. I don't know how to equip the thing. Maybe it'll give me a button prompt. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I just lucked into that. God, I'm seeing all the dang lines. And I'm thinking I'm in the witness again. Okay. I'm going where I originally wanted to go. Hey, newbie. This game, finally. I have dodged spoilers for 5 years at its time. Get up there. I'm assuming this is where they got the slab from. Trees. Ooh, specific tree, eh? What is that? These could probably be the goat people. They're landing on the planet. Yeah. They did say something about the crash when I was reading about the, like, on the moon. I know what this means. I wonder if they put this stuff here specifically to, like, warn us on this planet that it's here. I don't see anything over here. Why is ghost matter here? Specifically. There's probably a reason why. Maybe it's actually ghost energy. Oh, I sink. I was like, I'm swimming. No, I'm not. I'm sinking. And I can probably drown, too. Oxygen going down? No. Yes. Oh, I drown a lot faster without the suit, probably. Definitely, I've done it twice. How do I get down in? That didn't help. I see a shiny. It's just a seam in the wall. Do I have a crouch? But what the frick is happening? Oh, it's a shadow. No, this just feels like a weird corner. I don't have a crouch button, do I? Nope. Huh. Doing a lot of futzing around over here. And I can probably be finding way cooler stuff out in the, you know, space. I didn't even look this way last time. And there we go. Mining site 2B. 2B or not 2B. Alright, let's see how far I can get with 50% fuel. I know that skeleton. These little gravity well, like, tube things remind me of the excursion funnels in Portal 2. I'm assuming I just sink. And I'll be fine, yeah. Surely somebody else has been here. That looks like death. It's dark in here. I might get mined. Oh, that's trippy. Don't mind me for a minute for resources, please. Yes, knowledge. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside the Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Hearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If, eventually, life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. Little do they know we're using wood instead of advanced metals. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Ha ha ha. Why are they sealing off the core, though? Thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns. How else would he improve? Okay, we have a reason to go there. You know, I probably should just, go somewhere without being told to just run into cool stuff. Projection stone. What the hell does this do? Drop. I can't pick that one up. That is the symbol for something that I've seen before, I think. Whoa. Oh, we teleporting? We teleporting? No? My gratitude for the latest shipment. The ore should be the last project we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks. Exciting news! Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. But why does it take me to... What is this place? Can't pull out my scope or anything. Now there's 3. Did I miss the third one? That was a close call. Projection stone. have to be in the area, huh? I don't know what the heck this is doing. One day I might, though. And it's that hope that keeps me going. One day you will understand. Light? Outside? Oh, this was the entrance. You know, I probably should... Oh, I have it. I just swapped. I see. Okay. Can I go any higher than that? No, it looks like the tube stops here. I really don't know what this stone is doing. Oh, the scout lights up stuff. I honestly should use that more. This is not where I was originally... This is not where I came out. I'm assuming there's just another door. The door at the top I don't think was... It's in the same area, so I don't think it's a big deal. I think I want to leave. Trying to like look at this thing I'm holding and see what it might mean. But I don't know. The symbols seem to mean nothing to me. Have I not been this way? Because it looks like the map. No, I think I have been this way. Yeah. We're about to probably run out of time for the day. But I can get back to the ship, hopefully without breaking my legs. We're fine. Oh, we were in zero gravity there for a second, so it didn't even hurt. I wonder if I can take this in... I mean, it's probably going to Groundhog Day me back. But the notion of taking something on my ship and then, like, literally carting it from one planet to the other is just... That sounds so cool. I like the translator thing the way it is. I can't really drop this. It's just on my person now. Okay. Where do I want to go? Not the sun. Let's not go to the sun. I've been to the moon. There's the Ash Twin. I don't think I know anything about the Umber Twin right now. Let's see if we can land on that. It's caught in the corona of the entire star here. Definitely fine. Oh, I see what the thing was referring to now. With the symbol on the thingamajig that I was holding. It looks like the way that these planets are aligned. Whoa, please leave. Because there's like a little line between both of these. Little circle parts. And there's actually a line. There's something like joining these two things together. They're not just orbiting side by side. I'm gonna fly into the sun if I don't get careful here. Ow. Escape pod 2. But where? Nearby. What the hell is that? I don't think I've looked at that yet. It's not on the map, is it? It's not the Ash... Oh, it is the Ash Twin. I see. That is not what I thought it looked like. They built something around the core, I guess. It's just under the ground, I suppose. I don't know how to dig, so I'm gonna have to find another way in. Planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one's watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I agree, but our first step should be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. That's probably why they've built the thing. Oh, it's over. Moon's admirers. Disappear, ceases to exist, moves to location. Not only does the moon appear around the brittle hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. The whole dang moon's moving. So the quantum shard they're probably not referring to the Ash Twin, because the hourglass pair is named that because I'm assuming they're always next to each other. What the frick is this thing? What is that? It's some kind of spaceship. So I'm assuming the quantum moon literally teleports next to planets, and that's why there's pieces of it left here. Oh, I lost my thing. My little shard. Alright, we're going back there. Because I still have stuff to read over there. Oh, that's a new thing. Up into this outpost. Charting stars again, out by the radio tower. They're so bright out here, I only wish I was able to record them faster. Admittedly, I could use more patience. I get so engrossed in my work that sunrise becomes an unwelcome deadline, a daylight a grating slog. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabro, our resident expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends the following. Gabro's 3 foolproof steps for dozing off. Light a nice cozy campfire and get comfortable. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth, then let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. If Gabro knew I'd taken notes, they'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refuse to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. Oh, I can doze off now. What does that do for me? Oh. Might not be the best. So there's time. It's frickin' Majora's Mask again, dude. It haunts me. I'm gonna have to beat that game just to spite it. Closed due to fire damage. The old radio tower, while an important landmark, is unfortunately closed thanks to the unsanctioned flight testing of an extremely powerful model rocket. While we hope to repair the radio tower in the future, all construction efforts are currently focused on the planned museum expansion at the observatory. Sincerest apologies, except to Slate and Micah. Ooh, low gravity up here. It's like we build buildings high enough on this planet that the gravity is too weak. It's like definitely would tear the building apart. Like the tidal forces would definitely not let that building stand. Or most stuff on this planet, actually. Buckle up. Is that where I want to go? No. Frick it, I'm going to the interlooper. I said I wanted to go somewhere that was not hinted towards me yet. This is the place. Also, might I say, oh god. ornery thing, aren't you? What's, like, here? Oh, I see. Looks an awful lot like the spaceship that the people landed on. Not exactly a smooth landing. As soon as I get off, I'm gonna get out. It's gonna knock me off again, I think. Perhaps not. Because I was on the front last time. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back to home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. That would be wise, I think. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. Please don't freeze my thing. I don't want to freeze and die here. Maybe that's enough. So Ember Twin was where I actually wanted to go. There was a distress signal there that might be related to this. I think that's all I can do here. For now. So this actually points me right in the same way I was going before. Ow. Landing gear damaged. Do I want to go there? Oh, we are really overshooting it. Come back. Maybe went a little too fast. There's trees there. Be an interesting place to land. It looks like an entrance to somewhere. Let's try that. Another, like, explosion over there. There's like a yellow explosion or something. Dissipating. Everything lining up like in a syzygy is gonna matter. Oh, there's a campfire here. Oh, somebody's here. Hey, friend. Oh, hello, Chert. You're a little egg dude. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Hey, Chill Wizard. Hornfill's asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to just see one. Keep an eye or four on the stars, and maybe you'll... Oh, that's right, we have more than 2 eyes. Maybe you'll spot one yourself. I found something. Used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. I'm ride or die for Chert. Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. Some of those shards collided with the celestial bodies in the solar system, such as Attlerock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. That's his, or their spaceship. There's 2 entrances. Dang it! Which way is this? Which way is the distress signal? Maybe that way? It's like on the other side of the dang planet. Team left. One day I'll catch a glimpse of the start of the supernova. Like, there's one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to these. There's a bunch of them happening. Like, those might be too far away, but the big one right next to me might be reachable. It might be coming from somewhere specific that I can go to. Ow. The sound effect of hitting your head on stuff. Oh, wonderful. Another one of these. We're just the best of buddies with these things. Oh, goodness. Frickin' rocks, dude. Frickin' shy rocks. That's a big one. Cave shard. Let me guess. Here, you know what? I got my eye on you. Oh frick, I need to keep that up, don't I? I love the rocks so much, dude. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip, and he's been missing ever since. Melore, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Aaron Burr, sir? Callias and I were studying the cave's geology. We hoped to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several locations, different caves in the area. We've met. We are acquainted. Where was young Callias lost, Mallory? Disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. Happened in an instant and without warning. Disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed. There's a cave, okay. Turned away from Callias to examine a sample. When I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave where Callias disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Can I pull these out? I can pull the scrolls out. Yeah. Frick you two! Hi. It's water? No, it's sand. That's gotta kill me. What in the hell? It's like a Mario Galaxy level here. Dude, if they don't jump scare me by putting something like slowly walking across the indirect feed I have from the scout in the corner, I'm gonna be a little disappointed, because they have the best opportunity to do that like 20 hours into the game. What in the world is this? This doesn't look like any tech I've seen. Okay, here's the distress beacon. Why is it here? We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. So there's two more. These are the holding places for them. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Launching escape pod 3, now launching escape pod 2. There's 4 bands, I see. Scanning external environment, scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict, inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Escape pod 2, vessel has been mortally injured. The vessel is injured? Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Okay. There's a lot of, life pods in this place. The heat from this star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. But these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best choice for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone, and be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. There's a lot of text in here. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Callias and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Alright. My rock friend still there? No. Good. You. Oh, frick me. Oh, frick this, dude. Dude, there's some people that are claustrophobic as hell. Who would hate this place. So does this fill up permanently? Surely not. These people landed here thousands of years ago. It has to, like, rise and fall like a tide. Maybe? I can't even read the thing anymore. I guess I can read it through the sand, but, like, still. I wonder what happens if I get crushed. Oh, the camera's clipping through the wall. It's a literal sand tide, isn't it? It's gonna go back down, right? No, it's not going down. Why is it not going down? Maybe it didn't clip through the wall. Maybe it went like through the side. Like through the side passage and got squeezed out. There's like crevices here, like cracks in the... Oh, frick me. My ship too far away. Yeah, we gonna die. Not yet. I can make it. I jumped so high. Run! No. All is good. Okay, I don't know why the sand is permanently rising. That's a little weird to me. I was hoping... I wonder if this planet looks different. Like, I wonder if it's siphoning the sand away. And there's something about this planet that I can do once the sand is gone. That's freaking cool. It's so cool. I'm probably gonna die if I don't get out of the way though. What's at the center of this planet? It just looked like sand. I think I can land on that. Oh, it's sucking me away. That's cool. Okay, weird gravity place. Whoa, now. How do I read? Oh, there we go. Is that a tree? That kind of is a tree, you know. Here's our first delivery. 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing the core, sibling in Brittle Hollow as I write this. Surely I'm safe in here. My gratitude. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. Warp core. Wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Who is that? Clary. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station. White Hole and Black Hole Station? White Hole Station, Black Hole Forge. I wonder if the... I've never heard of a white hole. I don't think that's a real thing. But maybe it is. Maybe it's just a really, really, really dense star that technically emits light. But that's probably what I saw. I wonder if there's a parallel one on the other side of the solar system. I recommend that you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. More precisely, I would like you to visit the White Hole Station. I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star's. And go meet with her on the White Hole Station. Who else is as dense as a neutron star? Tag yourself. Oh, they're like all suited up and everything. What happened to these people is just tragic. I really should check, since it's probably getting close to, you know, D-Day. I probably should check to see what the dang core of this planet looks like before. Because this is something I might not be able to do later. Easily. Okay, that's cool, but there's nothing up here. Right next to the sun. Glad the gravity wasn't strong. Because that kind of broke my knees. Keep trying to hold A without holding the right trigger and it just don't work. No, I don't want to go back to this ship. I'm busy. Where is this going to take me? Right back in the room I was in? No, this one's a new one. Okay, this is this place. Well, it's that time, isn't it? Much to think about. I feel like I didn't see everything there, but I need to go in the caves. Next thing I'm doing is going in the caves, but I have to stop streaming tonight, so I'm gonna have to wait to go in the caves. Everything is here for a reason. I guess I can just, like, I guess it autosaves. It's more about knowledge than anything, I guess. Reset loop and quit to main menu. I wonder if it tells you that if you quit before the first one. Reset loop. Yeah. Seems fine. I'm pretty sure it's been saving. Because there's a small amount of things, like the rumor layout view, whatever. Oh good, it says resume, good. That's persisting. Okay, I see this game for what it is now, and I like it. I like it a lot. I don't want to stop. I haven't not wanted to stop playing a game in quite a while. Once again, I am not kidding you that every single time I open my Twitch app on my phone now, every single time, the very first thing that it recommends me is either one of like 2 or 3 streams that I religiously watch, and if it's not one of those, then it's every single time for the past 2 weeks a Super Mario 64 stream. It's propaganda. I'm not watching SM64. You follow one person, and it's all it thinks you want to watch. The algorithm is so strong for SM64. It's unreal. Trying to find somebody who's playing something cool that would vibe with this. It's a whole lot of speedruns today. I might just need to take it slow, or just like fade it away. Wait, what am I trying to say? Cut stream. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what? This is a good one. We got a good one. We're gonna be playing this. I think I had a flex day on the next like stream idea. Oh, I'm getting notifications for Outer Wilds spoiler talk. I'm gonna definitely have to mute that channel. I don't want to go see any of that. Where did I post this? Yeah. Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday's supposed to be LM Rando. I might swap that. This game's too fun. The schedule is more of a suggestion anyway. But in the vein of this is also a double pun because I use the word vein. Of discovering things that you did not know about in like what I've been doing in this game, Sky is playing Minecraft for the very first time and is trying to teach it, or trying to treat it as a very like blind playthrough as far as I know. So everything that you've learned over the decades of Minecraft being a thing, probably not known yet. And if you've never watched somebody play Minecraft for the first time, not knowing anything, it is quite fun. Wouldn't want to see you say message. That's a big spoiler. I keep clicking out of the dang whatever. Games that kill the music when you click out of them just annoy me. I will be back Wednesday with something. I don't know if it's this or something else. We'll see how we're feeling. But take care. Play this game. If you've liked it so far, don't spoil yourself further. Play this game. It's great. But yeah, have a good one. Good night and goodbye. If I click out the webcam, or the music's gonna stop, so I'm just gonna cover it. See ya!